me start with something that might sting a little. If you feel uncertain about your money, it's probably not because you're behind. It's because your financial life is disconnected. And most people don't even realize that's the real issue. They assume, I need to save more. I need better returns. I need a better strategy. Maybe, but usually, that's not it. Here's the strange part. Some of the most responsible people, financially, feel the least confident. They're contributing to retirement accounts. They're investing consistently. They're avoiding obvious mistakes. And still thinking, I think I'm okay, but I'm not sure. Why? If progress is happening, why doesn't confidence follow? Most financial lives aren't designed. They're accumulated. Think about how this usually happens. You get your first job. Open a 401k. Change companies, now you have 2. Open an IRA because someone suggested it. Start a brokerage account after hearing a podcast. Add life insurance when you have kids. Open a 529 for college. Each decision made at a different moment. For a good reason, in a specific season of life. Individually, smart. Collectively, uncoordinated. An accumulation without coordination creates noise. That noise is what feels like uncertainty. It's not that you're doing poorly. It's that nothing is connected. If you've ever logged into your accounts and thought, I should probably understand this better, that's the signal. No one teaches integration. We're taught tactics. Save early, max your match, diversify, avoid bad debt, all good advice. But tactics are not a system. As life expands, complexity multiplies, income increases, taxes get more layered, responsibilities grow, time horizons shift, more moving pieces, but no master view. And when you can't see how the pieces influence each other, your brain fills the gap with doubt. Am I saving enough? Am I invested correctly? Am I missing something? That doubt isn't about performance. It's about visibility. Here's the shift. Clarity doesn't usually come from adding more. It comes from stepping back and asking 3 questions. Where am I right now, not emotionally, but factually? Where am I trying to go specifically? And how does each decision support that direction? That's it. When income, investments, taxes, risk, and long-term goals are viewed together instead of separately, patterns appear, overlaps become obvious, gaps become clear, trade-offs become intentional. And once you see it, the noise quiets. When coordination happens, behavior changes. You stop reacting to every headline. You stop second-guessing every market dip. You stop wondering if you should be doing something different every 6 months. Instead, decisions get filtered through one question. Does this align with where I'm going? That question eliminates a surprising amount of stress. Planning doesn't eliminate uncertainty. Markets will move, life will surprise you, but it eliminates guesswork. And guesswork is exhausting. Guesswork is what makes people feel behind, even when they aren't. Remember the question from the beginning? If progress is happening, why doesn't confidence follow? Because progress without coordination doesn't produce clarity. And clarity is what creates confidence. Not income level, not account balance, not return percentages. Coordination. When everything works together, you feel it. Money conversations get calmer. Decisions feel deliberate. You understand what you own and why you own it. Instead of thinking, I hope I'm doing enough, you think, this makes sense. That's a very different experience. Most people don't need more financial products. They need fewer disconnected decisions. So if you've been feeling uncertain, don't immediately assume you need to do more. You may just need to connect what already exists. And when that happens, confidence follows clarity.